Got it. Hey, what's up, folks? Episode, I don't even know what number we're on anymore. I lose track.
3?
Episode 3 of Fans in the Diamond. We got Marcus,
Third time's a charm in its opening week.
Houston, Rich.
And
I
I always say this ain't what I was planning on saying, but I always tell people it ain't officially baseball season. I mean the real shit. MLB, it ain't officially baseball season until you watch the Who's on First skit on YouTube.
Rich, how are you?
Not bad, not bad, not bad. That was actually a tradition that we carried for ukus of years on the radio station. That opening day at the beginning of the show, we would play Who's on First from Abbott and Costello before we came on the air.
And it's still funny this day after 90 years. It's still funny.
What's up, MDE?
Oh, absolutely.
All right, I got to do my nightly make them pay for therapy.
Joe, first time on the show, not a scared person of the network. You and Jamie apparently start tomorrow night, huh?
We'll be starting our Mets-Yankees subway conversation chat tomorrow night, 8 o'clock Eastern. Yes, so looking forward to that.
Show you the background yet? Did he show you the background yet?
He told me about it. He didn't show me.
Okay.
He just
Right.
he said you gave us a great one, which we appreciate. Thank you in advance. Can't wait to see it. But good to be with you guys. Can't believe we're talking that it's week 1 of the baseball season coming up in 3 days or 2 days, really.
You're gonna love
the real start 3.
You're gonna love that background when you see it. I even liked it.
I know I will.
I thought he would have showed you, but he's saving the drama for tomorrow night.
Yep, which is fine. I'll wait till tomorrow night and be surprised.
I'm sitting in front of my new backdrop.
Jeremy, yeah, I was just going to ask you, what is that behind you?
Adam did a great job. They even were nice and cropped out the Gemini symbol for me, so it's great.
I should have put my initials in there. That way I could have been in there forever. Jags, how are you? Jeremy didn't put the thing on the screen, so I won't put it up yet.
Which one?
Jags. Jaguar.
Oh, the Jaguar. Oh, yeah. Got it. I'm like,
anyway, Joe, I don't know how in depth I'm going to go with you because I'm sure tomorrow night you're going to break down your team a lot more than what you're going to do tonight.
There it is.
So this is for the Yins. There it is.
This guy is a Jaguar.
All right.
And just like Yins is a Pittsburghnese thing, isn't that what it's called? There's language.
Pittsburghese.
Pittsburgh.
Yep, Pittsburghese.
So is Jagoff.
We got pants in that. We can't leave out the and that.
Right.
That was another big thing. Anyway, Joe, let's talk a little bit of Mets with us. Tell us what's going on.
I would love to. And still, a bitter taste in our mouths from last year. Bad ending. But I'm optimistic this year. I got to be honest with you. Not biased.
He just pops in and walks away. Oh, wait, there he goes. Never mind. I'm sorry, Joe.
That's all right. We'll say hi to Dylan first.
Hi, Dylan.
Hola.
Wait, you throwing me under the bus again, are you?
Yeah, because you got up and walked away the minute you logged in. Yeah.
Yeah.
That doesn't look very professional, sir.
Okay. I'm sorry.
Oh, you're good.
Jackrabbits.
Anyway, how's it going?
Good college football team, South Dakota State Jackrabbits.
But by the way, how did you let me get Paul Skeens in on me, guys? Come on, man.
Well,
Dude, you picked fifth.
I was not. I was not taking Paul
Either
Skeens as
way.
the number 1 overall pick. I can tell you that.
Well, I mean,
wasn't-
I don't
I
blame
wasn't taking
you,
him
but
over. I'm not taking him over Aaron Judge.
I don't blame you one bit.
No, but I can guarantee you, if it would have made it to me at 8, he was gone. Have a nice day.
I mean, yeah, the back half, you were in the back half of the draft.
Right.
Think about it. It was only a 10 person.
If you would have went 5th, I wouldn't have been mad.
Hey, on behalf of LSU baseball, we appreciate the love of Paul Skeens here.
Yeah.
I think he just picked him because of Livy Dunn, but that's a whole other story. Anyway, Joe, back to the Mets. What's going on with them? The loss of Alonso. How is that affecting you guys so far?
You know, they got so many other the guys. I mean, I hate to see Pete Alonso go. I think all Mets fans would say the same thing. You know, the heart and soul of the team for 6 years, did a lot for that team, some clutch hits, but time moves on, you know, and they got more than enough to replace him. I think that, you know, we're thinking and hoping now he's always going to be missed, but hopefully we're going to be saying Pete who pretty soon. It's just a matter of, you know, who takes his place there. I mean, first place, they got Polanco that's going to be playing most of the games there. A lot of depth on this team, which is one of the reasons I have them to win the division. I have them winning the National League East. Again, not being biased, but I just think there's so much depth, so much talent there. Now, again, you got the whole thing is how well is it going to blend? You got a lot of new guys here that they bought in. How do they blend in, you know, and how's the chemistry? But here's a comparison I'm going to make. Now, the big thing, of course, is Juan Soto. You know, everybody's like, hey, you know, they got the big contract and they didn't even make the playoffs because of that. I see a big comparison to this signing than I do with the signing of Lindor when they got him. You know, Lindor's first year in New York did not go smoothly. There was so much expectation. You know, the Lindor smile disappeared that first year. You know, he didn't seem to gel well with the team, and there was some, you know, a lack of chemistry there. Excuse me. But then, you know, he got it going year 2, and by year 3, you know, he was an MVP candidate and the best Lindor that we had ever seen. I honestly think the same thing's going to happen here with Soto. You know, not that he had a horrible year last year by any means. You know, it took him a little while to get going, but you got the pressure of that big contract, which again, you know, these guys are human beings besides being amazing baseball players. So it's tough. And again, the chemistry, a lot of people say was off between him and some of the guys on the team. I see that, again, gradually getting to the same point as Lindor. You know, I think we see a better season this year from him. And then I think we see a Soto that we haven't seen yet. And I don't think we've seen the best of him and potential MVP Soto. That's what we're hoping for anyway. Of course, there's never any guarantees, but I see the same thing happening. Now, do I see the Mets as a World Series team? Probably not. There's a team on the West Coast that is virtually unbeatable. And I think it is Mets Dodgers in the LCS, in the NLCS. I think the Dodgers take it in 3-peat, but we'll talk about that later. But again, just how do these players rather gel? But I mean, you know, listen to this, you know, Lindor at shortstop. This is the potential batting order here. Soto, some guy named Bichette that they brought in, you know, that's going to be playing third. Polanco, as I mentioned. Guys getting second chances here, like Louis Roberts, you know, who was on the White Sox there. He's coming in. Still some of the holdovers like Vientos, Beatty, Alvarez, right? You know, again, the loss of Alonso is tough. You know, to see Nimmo go was tough. You know, today, some big news. This one of their hot prospects here, Carson Benj, officially made the roster today, and there's talk of him starting in the outfield or DHing or something along those lines. You know, again, Vientos and Beatty, who are still with the team after, you know, they were in trade talks for the last year, basically. So a lot of talent there. You want to talk about pitchers. You know, again, some questions on the staff, but some guy named Peralta coming in, Nolan McLean, a top prospect. And again, Manaya, Clay Holmes, Peterson, Senga, guys like that who, as long as they stay healthy, have already proven themselves. So a lot of talent, a lot of depth on this team. Yes, some big losses. Yes, some question marks still. But I think a lot of reason for optimism for them.
Nice. Dylan, you got anything to say to that one?
You know what? Mike? At least you don't have to worry about facing Paul Skeens like the Mets do on Thursday.
I'm
looking forward to it.
Scooble on Thursday. What is it? The Padres, the Diamondbacks? I don't even know.
Padres. Yep, Detroit opens against the Tigers. Gosh, San Diego guys.
By the way, Alvin Trammell, 1984 World Series MVP from San Diego.
Yeah, but he claims Detroit. He still lives here.
Now, one of the guys in this room is going to be very happy with who I say is going to be the American League representative in the World Series against the Dodgers. I just got a good feeling about them. Talking about Skubal. Yeah, there you go. I think the Tigers.
You got a good feeling about the Rangers? What?
No, not the Rangers.
Rangers. I got winning the division.
I got winning the division and bouncing out in the not the wild card, but the divisional round.
Mm-hmm.
There, you got a good feeling about them Guardians straight across 90, huh?
I don't have a good feeling about them. No, the Indians. They're always going to be the Indians to me.
Me too. Me too, buddy. Me too.
Yeah. So I don't see a good season for them. I think, they got hot the last month of the season, and I don't want to bring up bad memories, but I liked what the Tigers have. I think they put it together, and again, people don't talk about them because, of the collapse last year, but still the core of that team and the pitching staff is still intact. And again, the crapshoot of the Major League Baseball playoffs. Yes, you got the Yankees. Yes, you got the Red Sox. Yes, you got the Rangers. Some other good teams in there. The Royals people are talking about, but
I don't think
I think the team to beat in that league is Detroit.
I got this feeling the Mariners are going to be the odd man out in the West this year.
Mm-hmm.
You guys are going to think I'm crazy. I don't have the Mariners in the playoffs. I've got the Athletics winning the AL West this year. I'm
winning the AL West.
Yes.
I don't see that.
When's the last time that the Athletics won the West?
89.
No, it was more recent.
I'm trying to remember if it was before or after my last child was born. Is what I'm
2020.
Jason Giambi out at the plate with the flip.
2020. And by the way, 2001, the A's were the wild card, 102-win wild card team.
Right.
Was that?
I remember that.
Was that the Jeter flip to get him out at home?
2001, yes.
Didn't the A's win the division around 2015 or so? Around the time the Royals won?
I think that was the actual
12-13, and then lost that crazy one-game playoff to the Royals 2014.
Okay. Here's my...
the Athletics won it on the shortened season due to COVID in 2020.
And then lost to the
That don't count. That wasn't even a real season.
But
2015 was their last real season.
The craziest thing I got in the American League is the Toronto Blue Jays coming in last place in the American League East.
It could happen with what they lost.
By the way, it's actually 2013, not 2015.
So it was 13. Okay.
And I think the A's won on the last day of the regular
2013.
Both in 12 and 13.
That's crazy. The A's. I gotta write this down.
Oh yeah, we
got
got
the A's to win the West.
I gotta write
Things
this
Dylan
down.
says that makes you go, huh? For 1,000, Alex.
You almost made me break dishes when I heard that.
They did. Fanatics did a ranking of the lineups, the starting 9 or starting 8. Well, I guess starting 9 lineups throughout Major League Baseball and ranked them.
Can I take a wild guess
Hold
on
on,
who
Dylan.
number
Let
one?
him finish.
Hey, he was telling us. I want to hear him. You know, you do
NBA
that
is
all the
fifth.
fifth.
Go
Yeah,
ahead, Rick.
but what's their
Now
pitching?
their pitching is questionable at best, but they can hit. They've
I
got
got
some
Ricky
hitters
there.
on that team.
I'm not saying they don't have hitters, but you know they're going to give up 35 runs a game to other teams because they're pitching straight booty cheeks.
Yeah, their pitching is not good. But
I think the best
they-
guy on their roster had a 4.29 last year.
Well, they play in a
Something like
bandbox
that,
in
yeah.
Sacramento.
But they got a bunch of kids in that. They literally have a bunch of kids on that pitching staff. I think the oldest guy on the pitching staff's like 29. So, you know, they could catch lightning in a bottle.
Maybe they make the playoffs. I'm not quite sure about winning the division, but I maybe again things go right and they're a playoff team. Hey, this is the same
you
Dylan
didn't-
that a couple of years ago swore the 49ers wouldn't make the playoffs when they were a Super Bowl contender.
Last year he said the same thing.
Okay.
I said last year the Detroit Lions would not make the playoffs.
Hey, you know what's funny though? They had the same exact amount of wins as the team out of the North that took second place. I'm
Joe,
not
I
saying
hope
that-
you enjoyed it. Yeah, but
You also said they'd only win 8 games. They didn't win 8 games. They won 9. Same
Joe,
as
I hope you enjoyed the
Packers,
new
same
second
as the
baseman you got.
Vikings.
Yeah,
Michael.
he's one of my favorites. You know, I watched them play
I
with
was
the Blue
mad
Jays a
when we
lot.
traded him.
Yeah. I know he did a lot of good things for you guys there. And again, I watched him a lot with the Blue Jays and had him on a fantasy team 1 year too. And he was a big help. So yes, I'm definitely looking forward to seeing him. You know, he's an upgrade. I mean, again, nothing against McNeil. Again, he was a hard-nosed guy. Mets fans loved him. But yeah, I'll take this guy over McNeil anytime.
Wait a minute, isn't Bichette
Marcus
playing
Simeon.
third base for the Mets this year?
He is.
Yeah, but Marcus Simeon's playing second.
Yeah.
So you got
Right.
Gold Glover up the middle. Really, you have Gold Glovers straight up the middle.
Yeah.
So
I'm a Lindor fan, but I'm always going to think of him as an Indian. Sorry, Joe.
That's right. No, I get it. You know, and I understand that. You know, the question mark that the Mets have here is how's Bichette going to do at third base? I don't think he'll have much difficulty, but you know, again, you talk about Semien at second and Lindor at short. They're fine there. I honestly think Bichette will be fine at third. It may just be a little bit of an adjustment period, but we'll see.
my only question is arm. I don't know that he has the arm to make that play from the line all the way to first.
Right.
Without three hopping it to the first baseman. That's the bit, and I'm kind of curious who's playing first.
There right now,
Polanco?
there's. I mean, Vientos
Putting
is going to
Vientos over there.
sometime.
You-
No, they're.
You
they're
don't
gonna
like
put-
letting people answer the questions directly to them, do you, Dylan?
Sorry, I just have endless facts.
They're gonna
It
put,
doesn't matter. He's talking to him.
Polanco in there.
Polanco at first.
Yeah, that's what I'm being
Oh,
told.
wow.
He's expected to take the majority of the games there. You know, you'll see Beatty, you'll see Vientos, but right now Polanco's the one.
What are we shutting up on? Anyone
I don't know what Boba Fett's saying to shut up on, but I can take care of that real
I'm-
quick. No, I can't.
I'm just trying to picture Polanco.
I just want to see if we get an answer, Jerm.
I'm done.
Isn't Polanco like 5'10",
I don't play
Did he
with
5'10", 5'11"
Yeah,
at best?
disrespectful.
Yeah. I don't know. We'll
I'm
see.
not saying he can't play the position fielding wise. I'm just trying to picture any kind of a target.
Right.
Go ahead, Dylan. What are you going to say, Dylan? What are you going to say, buddy?
I was going to say I worry more about Polanco hitting because first base is such a power position.
That's not
Well, he
anymore.
never had
though.
problems hitting, as far as I know.
Yeah, I mean, and you've got a ton of first basemen that aren't putting huge home run numbers up, that are hitting 20, 22, 15 to 25 home runs. I mean, it's kind of gone away from being the power position that it was for a ton of years.
All right, I've got a question. I've got a whole list of questions for you guys. We're gonna should we go Cy Young, MVP, divisional picks, wild card, World Series?
Look at Joe getting the water ready to go for this one.
You know what? You know what? We're gonna get things spicy. Let's go straight NL East, Joe. Who wins?
New York Mets.
Adam.
Whew, should we be writing this down or no? Are you writing it down, Rich? It's up to you. I don't care. I'm out
I
of.
can if you give me 5 minutes.
I'm out of paper. I've written throughout this whole notebook. I just realized that I need to get another.
Somebody
notebook.
could type it in a computer.
Somebody is.
Marcus, what is good to eat tonight, buddy?
I'm cheap tonight. I cooked Hamburger Helper.
There's nothing wrong with Hamburger Helper, and you make enough for breakfast in the morning. Shit,
No,
easy
I
breakfast.
made enough to make for tomorrow.
That's okay. I went and bought roast beef and fried it up and put some curly fries in the air fryer.
Who you going with, Adam?
Oh, I've been looking at this Mets team myself. I kind of like the Mets myself.
Can I do a top 4?
Out of a 5-team division?
No, like 4 to pick. Like, here's one of my 4 to win it all this year. Like, I can't just pick one. I got
Out of the NL East? Just out of the NL
just
East,
the
you don't have a
division.
one division winner?
I could do one from the East or one from the West.
No, we're doing East first, Mark.
Okay, well,
NL side.
East.
NL East.
It's a fucking flip a coin with one of those New York teams.
There's only one New York team in the NL.
Oh, we're doing NL. Well, when I meant East, I thought you meant any team on the East side.
Oh, hold on a second, guys.
Okay.
Which I'd rather,
Yeah, that division, you got Mets, Phillies.
Marcus, is that one
Marlins.
of your guys? Laup.
I'll say
Yeah,
the
that's
Mets.
Paul. That's Boston Paul.
Oh, okay.
I'll say the Mets. I'd rather the Mets anyway than the damn Yankees, even though the Yankees is American League.
Jeremy.
Can you join tonight, Paul, or no?
Jeremy.
Does Paul have the link? Does he want to jump in?
No, I don't know if he wants to talk now. I know he comes on my show. But anyways, I'm going to take it in the NL East. I'll take the Phillies.
we're going about
I just think
division.
the Phillies and Mets. I think the Phillies and Mets are the two best teams in that division, and everybody else is playing for last place.
See, y'all, I
Really?
got mixed up there. I thought you meant who would win it all in the National League. I didn't know we were going by division, but since we're going by division, I will say the Mets.
I will say Phillies because I think the Phillies have like everybody other than Ranger Suarez back. The Braves seemingly have 79 injuries. And be honest with you, I think the Mets finish in 4th place and the manager's gone.
Well, if that happens, he's certainly gone, but I doubt it. The Braves are a sneaky team. I know they have 100 injuries, but if they get guys back at some point, I could see them being a potential playoff team.
AL East, I'll start. Rich.
Sorry, boys, had to take care of a little something. Okay, Marcus, who did you end up taking?
Mets.
Oh, you're good, Paul. I was just asking if you wanted to come on. Never
Jeremy,
apologize.
who'd you take?
Phillies. I said Phillies.
Sorry, guys, I had to take care of something.
you're
Dylan,
good,
who'd you
buddy.
take?
Phillies.
I was gonna take the Braves until I saw Strider's out for several weeks.
I saw that.
Oh, I wouldn't take the Braves if you paid me to right now.
You're brave enough
I'm
to
going
say
to go ahead
that.
and take Philly.
You could pay me. You could
I'm
pay
going to
me.
take Philly.
You could pay me
I'm
to
gonna
take
take
a
Philly,
team,
too.
Jeremy.
Okay.
Jeremy, you could
I
pay
don't,
me.
mean
to
to,
take
I
a
don't
team.
mean to own it. I mean to take them to win the division.
AL East, I'm going to take the Red Sox.
AL East.
I'm going to take the Red Sox because I think 1 through 4, the Red Sox have the best pitching staff. And let me tell you this, it would not surprise me if Conley Early is the second best pitcher on the Red Sox this season. Jim.
I'm going to go to Yankees. As much as I hate them, I can't, until somebody else takes it from them more than a year in a row, I can't count them out.
Richard.
I love how they have the.
Who was that, Jeremy? I'm sorry.
Yankees.
I
Yankees.
love how they have the Yankees and the Mets in Yankee Stadium for September 11th.
25th anniversary, no
I
less.
didn't even notice that.
Yeah, there's 2 Subway Series in both stadiums this year.
I like that. I like that rivalry name. That's a good name. Is it sponsored by Subway the restaurant? The Subway's Subway Series?
No, you can take a Subway from both stadiums.
Oh, I know.
No, it's sponsored
I've done
by
that before.
Quiznos.
Oh, right.
Sponsored by Quiznos.
Or what about Jersey Mike's? A sub above.
Rich, who wins
Yeah,
the AL East this year?
AL East, I'm going to go. Oh, shoot.
You weren't ready for this one, were you, Rich?
Well, this is the one division I've been struggling with. I was going to be struggling with it whenever I had to make my pick. You know what? I'm going to I'm going to catch lightning in a bottle and say Toronto.
Wow.
Did I miss anybody else? I have Dylan, Jeremy, and me. Who else am I? Did I miss anybody?
Joe and me.
And
What'd you
Malcolm.
guys take?
I'm taking the Sox.
You took Boston. Joe, who'd you take?
I got the Yankees.
Okay. Marcus?
I'm also going with the Blue Jays. I mean, they could have
Great
a deep
minds think
playoff
alike.
run. Might be back in the World Series. I mean, I enjoyed watching guys like Vladimir Guerrero Jr. and Jose Barrios. And if you ever see me on this show wear a Blue Jays hat, it ain't my fault. That's the team I got selected to coach, and it's my nephew's team. So if you ever see me in a Blue Jays shirt and hat, it ain't the actual team. It's the 6-year-olds team.
There you go.
We know you're secretly supporting the Blue Jays. We get you.
Yeah.
AL West.
I think sending me to Canada.
AL West.
Dylan, what's next?
AL West. I told them picking the A's. We know Marcus picking Houston.
I'm so.
Hold on.
Adam?
Dylan's got Oakland or the A's.
Can I just make a rant? Can I make
Mark-
a rant about the Mariners if somebody picks Seattle?
I am taking Texas.
Ew.
I took Seattle last year, but I just feel Texas is going to do it this year.
Sorry, I heard.
You're taking the Rangers?
I am.
Okay. Joe?
Texas Rangers.
I'm
Marcus,
liking
okay
you
out
guys
there?
more and more. Jeremy?
Oh man, I think I'm
Which one is this? Which
The
division?
West.
AL West.
AL West. I can't take the Angels.
Sir?
I'll go Diamondbacks.
No,
The AL West.
AL West.
AL. That's right. I forgot. Houston moved into that division, didn't they?
They've been in the American
did.
League since 2013.
No, but they moved into that specific division, the West, right?
No, they've been in the West
Yes.
the whole time.
They've been in the
Yes.
AL
Yeah.
West since 2013 when they
Yeah.
changed back to this.
So-
It's Seattle.
Astros, Mariners, Angels, Texas, and
A's.
yeah. Draw a blank,
Astros.
Rich. A's.
That new stadium for the A's is going to be sick, though, when it opens in Vegas.
I'm gonna go Houston.
Houston, okay.
1, 2, boogie.
You just want to do more shows with Marcus. I get you, Jeremy.
Fine. Oh, wait. I'm so glad nobody
Yeah.
picked Seattle. can see it. Whoever runs the Seattle X account must be new to the franchise. They were hauling their little freaking division championship.
He hasn't heard
banner.
all the picks yet.
They haul in their little division championship banner, and then they want to tag Houston and be like, "This is what a division champ atmosphere is like." And then this guy kept getting roasted because all we kept sending him was our World Series pennants and all our damn division championships and and it's like, where's
Richard,
y'all's
hold on.
at?
Richard, you taking Seattle?
NL
And as much as I
Central.
love my Rangers,
Hold on.
I'm taking Seattle.
This is reverse from last year. You took the Rangers last year, and I took Seattle.
And I took Seattle to be a wild card. That pitching staff, and they actually learned how to hit. So, yeah, I'm gonna stick with Seattle, man. Where are we going next, Dylan?
NL Central. I know you guys like the Pirates. I'm going to take the Cubs. Joe.
Chicago Cubs.
Okay. Wait, hold on.
I think it's going to go Cubs, Cincinnati, Pittsburgh.
You're taking the Cubs to win it, Adam?
Yeah, I decided that earlier today.
Okay.
Even though it's gonna be a race to the final, but I think that final weekend's gonna decide it. Brewers, get
Gotcha.
the hell! Brewers did nothing, Paul. Brewers lost.
Brewers have done it the last 2 years. Pat Murray's been NL Manager of the Year twice in a row.
Stephen Vaught, NL, AL, whatever,
And for that matter, Stephen Votes AL Manager of the Year twice.
in a row.
Jeremy.
Which one now?
NL.
National
NL
League
Central.
Central.
I wish you would either go east, east, south, south, west, west, because it throws me off when you go around the board like that. Because it just, it has no rhyme or reason to me. So National League Central, well, it won't be the Cubs. I'm going to give it to the Brewers for now, even though they lost a lot. They still got some key players there. I'm going to go the Brewers.
Got it.
Okay. Marcus?
I'm going with the Cubs. I want to see what Alex Bregman can do there now that he got out of shit ass Boston.
I'm taking
I
the
don't
same
know-
team
I
I
don't
took
know.
last year. I'm taking the same team I took last year. The
Reds.
Cincinnati Redlegs.
Where'd they finish last year? Wasn't it last?
Second.
Oh,
Did they make?
they climbed back to second. That's where it was.
Yep.
Yeah, did they make the
So,
playoffs
yeah, I'm
last
taking
year?
the Cincinnati Redlegs.
They make the playoffs last year, the Reds?
6 seed.
They were?
Oh yeah, they did. They did get a game. That's right. I'm sorry.
Okay.
They did. What's next?
NL West. Do we even need a discussion? I think we're all on the same team, right? Yeah.
You never know.
Hold on. Dylan,
You never know. You gotta
Joe,
ask, Dylan. You can't just assume. Ask you me.
Marcus.
We're not dumb, right? I mean, we're all picking the Dodgers, right?
Just like
I was
the
going to pick the
Eagles.
Rockies, but no. I'm just kidding.
Nice. I'm getting okay. So Dylan's taking the Dodgers. Anybody else? Hello, Federal.
I'm taking
Dod-
it.
Dodgers.
Yeah.
Dodgers.
Joe's got the Dodgers.
Who you got, Marcus?
Jeremy's got the Dodgers.
Oh, we're doing NL West now? Y'all were waiting on me?
Yes, sir. Yep.
Oh man. It hurts. It hurts my nipples saying
You're
the
wearing-
freaking Dodgers. Who I would love to pull it off, but it's 1 in a million, would be the Giants. But it's gonna be
with
the
a
Dodgers.
rookie coach out of college.
Yeah, rookie
That's-
coach out of college. I think you would be better off saying the Diamondbacks. I think they're getting
Or
second
bigger
place this
jersey
year.
right there for the Dodgers.
Can we?
Adam,
can we
you're
all,
going Dodgers. Did you say that? Okay.
Yeah.
As much as I want to,
Are you gonna do it, Rich?
Will the
Are you
Rockies
gonna-
yeah,
have the
because
worst
everybody
record again?
sleeps on them, and I think this might actually be the year they pull it off. Give me the Padres.
I mean, I wouldn't mind the Padres, but we know
Yeah, they're a playoff team again, I think.
if
No,
Jason was here,
San Diego's got no pitching. I think the Padres finished 4th in the division.
Okay.
Well, we know who's going to finish last. I think are we going to all agree that the Rockies will have the worst record yet again?
I think the Twins might have the worst
Either
record.
them or the White Sox, one or the other.
I'm telling you this: the White Sox are going to be good this year. I think the White Sox could win 80 games. I think the
Not
Twins
good,
might be
but
the
improved.
Nah,
I'd
yes.
say.
I think the Twins might be the
Whoa.
worst team in baseball this year.
I
The
don't,
Twins.
who wants to cheer for the White? I cheer for the Cubs before I cheer the White Sox.
Where are we going next?
American League Central Division.
Ooh, I thought we had
Jeremy.
Alberto Del
Ales.
Rio in the
Hey,
chat.
you're really gonna make me say it? I'm wearing it. It's Tigers.
Absolutely, Jeremy. We're gonna make you say it. We're
Yeah, I was
gonna
gonna
make you say it. I know you're
Jeremy
picking the
was
Guardians,
obvious.
Jeremy. He picked the Guardians.
You taking the Guardians, Adam?
Absolutely. I'm going for my AL Central team.
I figured you were. Mr. Dalio,
I'm going to say Tigers.
And Bears.
Dylan?
Oh my.
Meow.
The only kitty in the league.
Motor City Kitties for Dylan. Marcus,
Hey, Jeremy picked my Astros, so I'm picking his Tigers. We share the colors.
Way to go. That's what it is. I got a vote of confidence in my division from it. There we go.
And we share the colors. So
I tell you what, if they didn't lose Emmanuel Clase for being an absolute freaking idiot, I'd say Cleveland, but
They won the
I don't
division
trust
last
their
year without
bullpen.
him.
I don't. They had him for 3/4 of the year.
No, they didn't.
Yeah,
They lost him
did.
after May.
I thought they had him for like
Lost
half.
him.
What
No,
was
they
it?
had him further than that. They lost the other guy.
And then the other guy. What would they lose Class A? Maybe middle of June?
No.
Because he was blowing all those games anyway. It doesn't matter. They sucked when he was pitching and losing those games and getting paid.
By the way, you know where Emmanuel Clase came through?
Don't you?
The border?
He was Texas Rangers property when he first came
Oh.
into the major leagues.
I picked the Astros in that division. Be bold and pick your. I did take my team. I did pick the Astros.
He pitched 48 games last year, man.
48 games. What's that put us in June?
That puts you into August. 48 games puts you into July or August.
What?
Yeah, I thought so too. I thought
For-
he made it
for a
to the
closer?
halfway point.
For a closer, 48 puts you somewhere between July and August. Probably closer to August. Into August.
The All-Star break. probably.
Closers usually pitch 60, 65 games a season.
I'd be like August, maybe September.
I'm going Detroit.
Oh, wild card in each league. I don't know. AL wild card for me. Orioles, Orioles, Royals, and
Marcus.
Guardians.
July of 2025. Class A got suspended.
Okay.
Okay. So it was over half the season.
Oh,
Probably
sure.
around the All-Star break, right?
Right, which is about 100 games in. You got who, Dylan? No.
AL wild card.
Yeah, who are your wild cards?
Excuse me. Orioles, Royals, and Guardians.
Orioles, Royals, Cleveland. Joe, since you're the next one I've got written down.
Okay. So American League, I'll go with Red Sox, Orioles, and Mariners.
For last place teams?
Wild cards.
Wild
Oh,
cards.
wild
Again, the
card.
Blue Jays are going to come in last, in my opinion, in the East. Not with a horrible record, but just that division is going to be very good, even Tampa. So I think,
Yeah.
but yeah, playoffs. I got Sox, Birds, and Mariners.
All right, Jeremy, you're up.
Okay, wild cards.
Yep.
And we're talking American League, so let's see. I'm going to throw a monkey wrench because I think their roster got better, even though it's not paid very well. I'm going to go with the Rays as the last wild card team. And
Okay.
I had the Rangers winning the West, right? No, Astros. I had Astros. Rangers and
Yeah, the
Rangers. Rangers above
Okay.
them. And call me crazy, Royals. I got the Guardians not making the playoffs this year.
Of course.
Okay.
Marcus. I was going to say Marcus, but doesn't
No,
matter.
either one. Top row's the ones that haven't given them yet. So
I'm
Adam,
going.
Marcus, whichever one of you guys.
I'm going Detroit.
Okay.
I forgot he put his Guardians in first place again.
Hell yeah. Well, I'm not putting your freaking. In case you didn't notice, your logo's cursed and you're never gonna win anything.
Oh, gee, now you sound like the Packer fan.
Woohoo!
Well, it's baseball talk. I gotta create a rival with you, buddy.
That's okay. The next time the Indians win the pennant, it'll be
Better
another
yet,
54 years.
the
last
next
one.
time the Guardians win the World Championship.
What else you got, Adam?
I like the Orioles.
And
I think how many more I need.
one.
What I'm gonna go Yankees. 3 out of the East, 2 out of the
Okay.
Central, 1 out of the West.
Marcus, who you got for your wild cards?
Yankees, Guardians, and if they want to talk shit and run their mouth, give me the Mariners.
Okay.
Michael, when it comes to my dynasty football team, I have a lot of Packers on my team, so I guess I'm a Packers fan because of my dynasty team.
I'm gonna go Toronto, or I'm gonna go Texas, KC. Man, Yankees. Only because Garrett Cole comes back after the All-Star break. I guess NL wild cards are next.
Yes, Grand Cooper, and you get to start.
NL wild cards, I'll go Pittsburgh.
Jeremy, look at that belt. I just sent it to you.
The Mets and the Dodgers.
The bragging belt.
Markets.
Okay, National League, Phillies, Brewers, Padres.
Phils, Bruce, Padres.
And we're gonna be bringing this back up in September, early October.
I got them right here.
Of course.
I'm so glad. Can we do it halfway through the season 2 during All-Star break?
Oh yeah, we could do it on Wednesday. Adam.
Yeah, that's fine.
I'm going Pirates, Phillies.
Phillies.
Damn it. Probably gonna go Padres.
You are going Padres?
Yeah, it's between Cincinnati and San Diego. That's why I'm having a rough time. I might go. Let's go Cincinnati, Rich. We're gonna go 3. We're gonna go 3-3 in the Central this year.
Joseph.
Okay.
All right. So I got Phillies, Braves, and Padres.
Okay. That leaves Jeremy and Dylan.
You're talking about in the AL, right?
Naturally.
NL wild card.
NL wildcard, yeah, whatever. The opposite of what we just said, because I know I didn't put the Guardians in there.
Well, you should
There you
have.
Not a chance. But anyways,
Fight nice, children.
Listen.
my seventh place team is going to be Miami. I like some of the things they did this offseason. Sixth place, Diamondbacks.
Okay.
Seventh place, I gave the Phillies a division. I'm going to say the Mets for the fifth place.
Okay.
I like it.
You're it, Dylan.
Wait, who's the other team? Oh, yeah, Marlins. Sorry.
He's a baseball guru anymore. He knows all the shortcuts. He's paying attention. I don't know if I like it. Jeremy, did you pick any Marlins on your fantasy team?
I think I might have got one on the bench. Let me see.
I have picked the Atlanta Braves, Milwaukee Brewers, and a team none of you guys picked, the San Francisco Giants.
Washington Nationals. Oh,
No.
They could be one of the worst teams in the league, in my opinion.
I was
mean,
going to say, if you want to have me go through the ones I think might get the first pick overall, the Nationals would probably be the first one I mentioned.
Yes.
yeah. I mean, I think it comes down to them in Colorado.
Yep.
Or the White
I think they're
Sox.
both going to be putrid. What's next, Dylan?
MVP in both leagues. I will. Let's see. Who am I going to pick for you? Marcus, you go. MVP in both leagues.
Sorry, I just realized my mic was on. Fuck.
It's all right.
Sorry, my mic was on mute. Hold on.
Oh, you're all right. MVP in both leagues.
Oh shit! In both leagues. You know what? Okay. Since they're in I got two good ones right there: Aaron Judge and Shohei Ohtani.
1 and 2 picks overall.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Ohtani, Judge. All right. Whoever's next.
I was getting my
Jimmy.
Astros update ready if I get asked that. So
There's
fine.
MVPs on both sides, right?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So NL is what we're talking right now.
Both.
We can.
Oh, we are doing
Whichever one
both.
you want to do. Yeah.
I think the batting champion on the National League side is going to be Ohtani, and on the God, I don't want to give it to Judge again, but who else is there that's going to hit 50 bombs in a season?
Dumper.
Who?
Dumper.
Dumper. Who's Dumper?
Cal Raleigh.
Cal Raleigh.
What about John Haney?
I don't know nicknames. You know, you got to give me real names because I'm like, who the hell's that?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I guess I'll stick with good old Aaron on the American League side.
So you're going Ohtani and Judge also?
Yep.
Okay. Ohtani.
Yep.
All right.
There we go. I like what MDE just said here. If healthy, you can't bet against Ohtani and Judge. You can't. Wild card in each, Soto and Witt.
I would love
I
Juan
like-
Soto. That would be great if it was Juan Soto. But I mean, I don't know. It's going. If they stay healthy, then there's no shot.
What did
Joe.
Barber say? Next.
Yeah, there's no other way besides Ohtani and Judge. But if you told me I'm not allowed to vote for them, I would do the same. I would go Soto in the NL and Witt.
Bobby Witt.
I don't think the Royals will be good enough for him to get it. But I got to go with Ohtani and Judge.
Richard.
Well,
Go with a dark horse.
you guys know I like to
Richard.
go a little outside the box.
Go dark
That's you
horse.
doing my job.
I'm feeling
NL
it right now, Rich.
NL
Feeling
MVP. NL MVP. Paul Skeens.
Wow.
Homer pick. I love
NL MVP.
That'd
Bobby
be
Witt
great
Jr.
too. That's another good one. I'd like both of those.
Adam.
I'm going to Ohtani because he's on my fantasy team.
Boo.
I'm going with a dark horse in the AL, though. I'm going with Roman Anthony.
Ooh, I like the way you think, Sunshine.
Okay.
I'm going to tell you this. I'm liking my NL MVP picks because none of you guys took them. NL
You
MVP,
got
Ronald Acuna Jr.
He popped into my head, but
Yeah, I
can't
thought
do
of him
it.
too.
And
a
AL
possibility,
MVP, I am going to shock you this year. I'm going to pick
Where is he?
somebody from an AL West team.
Go
Sacra
for it.
Vegas.
And it's not from the Mariners.
Booker?
No.
Kurtz.
I'm gonna pick Wyatt Langford, the Texas Ranger
Okay.
outfielder.
Yep.
Okay.
My boy Wyatt. All right.
Yeah,
Chump.
I didn't get him in the draft because someone picked him before I did.
I'm a big Wyatt Langford fan. Not sure that he's MVP caliber, but you never know. What else we got?
Wait, Adam, are you yelling at me because one of us took Langford on fantasy draft the other night?
No, I was talking about Anthony.
Well, I took Langford, so.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, quick World Series prediction: Dodgers Cats for me. Meow.
I say the
Wait a
same.
minute, hold on. Dylan, LAD, and Deet. Joe, you said the same thing?
Same thing.
Okay. Whoever's next.
Dodgers, Boston.
Dodgers, Boston. Okay. Jeremy, Marcus, World Series matchup.
World Series matchup. Tigers, Dodgers.
Marcus,
You're muted.
you're muted.
Son of a bitch.
Language, $5 in the swear jar.
Sorry, that was my Vince McMahon voice.
Dude, the
No.
Nikki Glazer swear commercial for Alexa, it's pretty funny.
Anyhow,
see it?
I think we get a rematch from last year. Dodgers Rays. I mean Blue Jays. Dodgers Blue Jays.
I thought
Blue Jays
Sorry,
ain't making the division.
They rhyme.
making the
Jays
playoff.
and Rays. Jays and Rays rhyme. I'm sorry. Rematch. Toronto, LA. Rematch. And we beat. Well, imagine if they beat Canada again. Then we really go on strike, and Canada should just be the 51st state.
I'm just trying to figure out exactly if I'm going to go with what I'm thinking or not.
But you know, if the Dodgers go for a three-peat, there's going to be a strike.
Are you going Texas Dodgers, Rich?
Don't say that. Don't say that. Two teams I hate with a passion.
Oh, just say it for him. Say it for Marcus then.
No, actually, I'm going to really throw a few people.
Could be worse. Could be Dodgers Mariners. That's even worse.
You got about half of it. How about
Dodgers.
Philly, Seattle?
Ooh.
Oh, I'll take the Phillies in that one. I'll take Bryce Harper over freaking Seattle. That once Jose Altuve.
I'll put that Seattle pitching staff against anybody.
I think I have one of them Seattle pitchers on my team.
I mean, that wouldn't sound like a bad. Then maybe Seattle could finally say, "I joined the I played the World Series club," but still won't win shit because they can't stop.
Two on mine.
They can't stop talking about Jose Altuve and the Astros. We're rent free in their head.
Yeah, and the comment this person made here about a lockout or whatever, we better enjoy this season because the summer of 27 is going to be a soccer summer, I think. So this let's enjoy this one while we got it.
I don't know why. None of the players want to lock out.
It'll be a soccer summer, all right, because they'll also have CONCACAF that year as well.
Mm-hmm.
FIFA this year.
Yeah, that means it'll be
Are we-
CONCACAF the following year.
Do we have
I
any
just-
other picks we need to make, guys?
Cy Young, right?
No, I got a
Scoobling
prediction.
Oh, you're right.
I'm not jinxing any pitchers this year. I'm not jinxing any pitchers.
Is
this year.
I got one
okay? Is
prediction.
anybody not going Skeens and Scooble?
Yeah, I'm not going either guy.
Oh, no, there's the first idiot.
I got one prediction for you.
Okay,
You ready
hold
to hear-
on. Cy Young, hold on. Jeremy, I know that's what you're going, right? Skeen
Yep.
Scooble.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I'm going.
I'm going.
Joe.
Let's see. I'm trying to think outside the box, but
What's this for?
There is no box, Joe. There's two
I-
pitchers.
you know
Cy
what?
Young awards.
you can't.
Oh.
No, Scooble Skeens. There's no way out of it.
I'm going outside the box on both.
The only way these two are not in the final.
No,
is if
he's
one of
gonna
them
he's
gets
gonna
hurt.
name some random jag off on his fantasy team.
He's gonna go Hunter Brown.
I'm not. I'm going to
So
name
you got,
one
man.
for my fantasy team.
I knew it.
I'm going. Well, actually, it's really
Go
good.
Skeens, Rich.
Huh?
Go Skeens.
I'm going to pick
You going
Logan
Skeens and
Gilbert.
Scooble?
Yeah.
So
Okay.
I'm going to pick Logan Gilbert to win the AL Cy Young this year.
There's your Seattle guy.
That's not a huge stretch, but okay.
And you want to know why I think the Giants make the playoffs this year? Because Logan Webb wins the
Logan
NL
Webb.
Cy Young this year. The best pitcher
Over
you
Steen.
I don't think he's gonna. I don't think they have enough offense to do it.
They only need
Marcus,
3
we got-
runs in that ball full.
Yeah. Now, if you
From
want
Ross.
alternates, I think some guy named Crochet has a very good year
Yeah.
in the American League. He's a potential candidate.
Has to be.
Some guy named
Oh,
Yamamoto.
definitely. I think he's your number
Yes.
2 in the National League.
I think so too. I think
Yeah, I
he's
think-
the second best pitcher in the National League.
Yeah, and I think Crochet's number 2 in the American. Who you got, Marcus, for Cy Young?
How about Tariq Skubal from the Tigers?
Okay, and
Man, you just love kissing Joe.
National League.
You guys are chalkier than the NCAA tournament.
And who else, Mark?
For what? I get to pick more than one?
Not
AONL.
well. You did American League. Who's going to win National League?
National League? Fuck it. Paul Skeens.
Oh, well, that I didn't know there was a bigger chance.
It was that, or I was gonna be a dick and say Yamamoto, but you know what? I want Paul Skeens.
Is there anything
Yeah,
else?
the
we
only
need to
way
pick?
somebody else gets it is if it's Skeens or Scooble gets hurt.
I got some.
Yeah, you're
for
right.
y'all. Who wins opening
Okay.
night? The Yankees or the Giants? Who wins the
G-Man.
first Netflix game?
G-Man.
That's what I want, but I feel like the Yankees might pull it off. But I'm
Netflix.
going with the Giants. It's in San Fran. I like.
Netflix
I like.
wins.
Yeah, but hopefully they don't have the bullshit the NFL had the year prior, their debut year on Netflix. But and then
I've
my
seen their
grandpa,
broadcast team. It ain't
My-
good.
my
Who is
grandpa
it?
might. My
Rich,
grandpa
who is
might
it?
be and my grandpa might come over and watch it because he's a big fucking Yankees fan.
Isn't it? I'm trying to think. Isn't Matt Vasgersian doing the play-by-play of that game, or was my head on his swivel?
Sturgeon on play-by-play. CZ Sabathia and Hunter Pence doing color. The studio team is L. Duncan, Barry Bonds, Albert Pujols, Anthony Rizzo. Pujols is good. L. Duncan should be pretty good. Bonds is horrible. CC Sabathia talks with marbles in his mouth. Hunter Pence is good.
I love
Anthony
Kirksey's
Rizzo,
good.
I don't know. I've never heard him do color before.
I got to talk to
And
Tim
Lauren
Kirchin
Shahadi
before.
is the on-field reporter.
I got to talk to Kirchin before.
Oh, he
You
seems
think
like a
him-
cool guy.
That's good.
Didn't you say Tim Kurkjian?
No.
Oh, I thought you did.
Matt Vasgersian, play-by-play.
Oh, Vesker.
CC Sabathia. Yeah, CC Sabathia and Hunter Pence on color. The studio show is Al Duncan, Barry Bonds, Albert Pujols, Anthony Rizzo. And on-field reporter is Lauren Shahadi, who does the MLB Today show in the morning.
And she'll be doing the regional final in the Bay Area, I think.
Yeah. Here's a suggestion that hopefully one of the millions of our watchers here will hear this and make the suggestion. MLB, I've had, thanks to T-Mobile, I've had MLB TV free for years now. They used to have what they called a park cam. And you watch the game with no announcers. I want one of these streaming services to do that. I want to feel like I'm at the game, hear all the background noise.
You know how relaxing that would be?
No
That'd be
announcers.
cool.
And I was able to watch every MLB game that way, and for some stupid reason, MLB TV took it off. Again, I'm not going to complain because I've gotten it free for like 6 years now, and I'm about to get it for a 7th. But still, just I wish somebody would do that. Just show us the game like we're at the park.
Guys, I think I'm going to head out. Spunky Spectrum Sports, Big D Podcast.
What?
And by the way, my March Madness record.
Before you go,
Yes.
I'm going to ask you this question first. Then I'm going to go to everybody else since baseball season is here. Give me your top 3 baseball movies. Dylan goes first since he's about to leave.
Can I Major League?
As long as they're playing the game in the movie, it don't matter what it is. But give me your top 3.
Moneyball.
Okay.
And probably the movie where the game was played in Iowa.
Oh,
Field of Dreams.
Field of Dreams.
All right, give me an honorable mention. One more honorable mention. I'll let you do a 4th one. 'Cause I'm gonna have to throw.
8 Men Out. And by the way, you guys rock.
All right.
Hey,
All right, buddy. Have a good night.
all right,
sir.
all right, go ahead and take care of the
There you
Smiths
go.
there, Dylan.
All right, Jeremy, give me your top baseball movies.
I would love to do it as a top 5 because I've got 5 of them. In 5
All right.
is Major League because of the comedy part of it. 4 is Bull Durham. 3 is For the Love of the Game. Number 2 is The Natural, and number 1 for me is 8 Men Out, and I'll tell you why. One of my subscribers on YouTube, his name is Ricky Seacott. He is actually the great-grandson of Eddie Seacott of the Black Sox.
That's cool.
That's pretty badass.
Okay. Joe.
All right,
turn.
and I'm going to sign off after this as well. Again, great hanging out with you guys. Joe
Absolutely,
Dell
yeah.
Sports on Twitter. X is where you can find me. But my favorite, not only baseball movie of all time, but my favorite movie of all time is Field of Dreams. I tell people that all the time. My second favorite, this in honor of my daughter here, The Sandlot. Love that
Absolutely.
movie.
Yes.
Can watch it 1,000
Somebody
times.
finally said it. Someone
I was
finally
gonna
said
say,
it.
it's in my top 5 too.
And then
Wait till y'all
I'd
hear
have to say,
mine.
I'd have to
Go
say Major League. I'd put it 3. Just again for the comic aspect of it and that. So a bit of a difference. So
Jeremy, you're getting some comments on there right now.
that's
Yeah.
it. So-
Yeah, Seacott. Ricky Seacott, the one that comments all the time. Try to the
So
Yankees,
anyway,
natural,
again,
bad
thanks.
news Bears. Yeah. uh-huh.
Thanks for having me on, guys, and we'll talk to you soon.
All right, buddy. Have a good
Good to see
night.
you, Joe.
All right,
All
same
right.
here.
Rich, you go next.
Well, okay. I have 4 in honorable mention, if that's okay. 4 is League of Their Own. 3 Major League, 2 The Sandlot, and 1 the greatest sports movie of all time, not just baseball. And it always gets me at the end with the catch, Field of Dreams. Gets me every time because that's me and my dad. So there's that. Honorable mention, because since you said as long as they're playing baseball in the movie, The greatest movie of all time, sports or otherwise.
Ooh.
Ferris Bueller's Day Off.
Oh yeah, because they go to the ball game.
They go to Wrigley Field.
Yeah, he caught the damn ball out.
He can it. So we
Worst baseball movie of all time.
Nah, didn't name that one. All right,
Major League
Adam.
back to the minors.
Yes. God, thank God.
Sandlot 2 wasn't very good either.
No, it's got to be just the first one. But all right, I can't wait. I can't wait. Yeah, when you're on my list, you're gonna be like, huh? Or damn, didn't think of that. But go ahead, Adam.
Definitely going Field of Dreams 1, The Natural, and then Sandlot. Major Leagues 4, I do have a Ricky Vaughn jersey. So yeah,
I almost did. I saw it at a yard sale and a kid bought it before I got to the rack. I was pissed.
All right, y'all ready to hear mine?
Absolutely.
All right, I can't. I mean, I'm gonna go ahead and say 2 that people have already said because they're on there. Field of Dreams and Sandlot, of course. How y'all not gonna put one of these 3 or even any of them? Angels in the outfield.
No, that wasn't that great of a baseball movie. It was kind of
Aw.
It
campy.
was good, but it wasn't up there.
Okay, Shia LaBeouf, just for you. You asked for it. MDE. Sorry, it's another $75 night.
All right.
My
so,
question to you, Marcus, is the original one or the one with Tony Danza?
yeah. Well, with Tony Danza and Danny Glover and Christopher
Okay.
Lloyd and
Okay.
Matthew
Well, you know that.
McConaughey.
Well, I just wasn't sure if you were counting that one or the one from the 50s.
One while we were on strike in 94. What was it 94? 95?
I got you.
Hardball. G Baby. You know that was the saddest scene ever when G Baby got killed. That's some weak ass bullshit, you bitch ass mother freaking busters. And 5th, the funniest, one of the funniest ones all, the Bench Warmers.
It was
It
funny.
was okay.
Michael, what are we not affording? Did I miss something? Were we buying something? Did I miss something?
I'm shocked no
Okay.
one else. I'm shocked no one ever said like Bad News Bears or A League of Their Own. or-
They did
Look
say
at
Bad
that.
News
I
Someone
said
Bears.
League of Their Own.
Oh,
I said
he
League
said
of Their
League-
Own.
He said Leader of Our Own, and Joe said Bad News Bears.
Yeah.
I must have not heard that. I was
Especially when
watching
he's running around the Astrodome from the ump, and they're all chanting "Let him play."
That's the original Breaking Training. Yeah.
Oh fuck! I forgot another honorable mention. I got an honorable mention. I can't believe it's one of the baseball movies I watch at the start of every season. 42.
That's a good one.
32 was solid.
I love 42, even though those were dark times back in the day. But I mean, I just love classic shit like that, like the wooden bats instead of the steel bats we have today, where the freaking Jets
Right,
got like how
Yeah.
the gloves look back in the day. It's like if I caught a fastball with that glove, I'd have a hole through my hand. No batting helmets while they're batting. The freaking umpire got a damn fucking shield that's bigger than his body. Like I like the classic shit, but it's those wooden bats. I love the sound of a wooden bat from the freaking 40s and the 50s.
If you
Bang
go to
the
Louisville-
Drum slowly was good.
Marcus, if you
Do
go
what?
to the Louisville bat store, you can see those bats on display.
Well, the
and
last time
You
I
can
went to
hold 'em, too.
Kentucky, last time I went to Kentucky, I went through Lexington. I didn't go through Louisville, and if I did, I'd have stopped and got me a bat. But no, baseball wise, that's Louisville Slugger headquarters in Cooperstown. That's 2 places I want to hit up.
you can order a bat off the Louisville Slugger store.
Put my DS my Dirty South logo on it.
I have a bat from Louisville. It's somewhere. I don't know
How much it costs? Like $100 billion or 50 fucking billion if you follow Patrick Cutler on Instagram.
No, they're not that. I think it's like $100. It's that you can get it. You can get it personalized to your name on it and stuff.
That'd be a good idea. Yeah,
Oh,
the last bat I ever bought, I bought a small wooden bat that was signed by every main starter from the 2019 Astros team that should have won the freaking World Series against the Nationals. Best team to never win it. They should have been 3-time champs.
No, best team to never win. It's the 01 Mariners.
No, I meant in 2019, not of all time.
Oh,
But no, I'll give you a quick update about the Astros real quick. So Peña's not playing first. Christian's gonna play first. But we got a couple we got some upcoming stars like Joe Loperfido, who's actually leading in bat during spring training. We could see his name get called up which he's already called up from the minor leagues. Nick Monstier is another one that could get called up. But look, we already knew Hunter Brown was pitching opening night against the Angels. Who did I say was going to pitch Saturday? Christian Javier. Sealed. Who I said was going to pitch the last day? The debut of Tetsuya Imai. Sealed. Now, Friday is the only one I got wrong. I don't remember who I said was going to pitch, but it's Matthews. He's pitching.
Oh,
Or not
Jeremy,
Matthews. Musso. Musso's pitching. Not Matthews. Musso's pitching Friday.
Jeremy, you're not getting your pitchers back till after the All-Star break. I just read.
Which one? Jackson Jobe?
Yeah,
That's okay. We only got 1 week wheel on the
So
five.
Mike Burrows
Mize?
is pitching Friday.
you
Mike
saying it's
Burrows.
Mize?
No, I'm saying it's Flaherty. Flaherty's only good 3 innings through a rotation, and then he falls apart.
yeah.
I am speaking English. It's just my
He's from
Cajun
the-
accent.
He's from the South. What do you want?
Who said who
Hunter
speaks
Brown-
English?
Hunter Brown, Mike Burrows, Christian Javier, and Tetsuya Imai. That's our 4 pitchers for the opening week series with the Angels. Michael Edwards.
He's got the boob tube on.
I got raw pause because Punk's about to speak. But
I'm saying my wife has it on in the living room, but
I can hear something.
Yeah.
I just hope the Astros play way better than freaking LSU right now because LSU is. I'm about to lose my mind. You're the defending champs and you can't even win an SEC series right now.
Didn't they just get swept by
No, they won 1 out of 3 against Oklahoma. Same with Vandy. They're 0-2 in the SEC series in SEC play.
This John Christ here.
who?
That was a TV, I thought. But I have a busy week this week. Like I'm literally going to be somewhere every day this week. Yesterday, I did the premiere of Cajun Turnbuckle on Spotify. Episode drops Friday. This tonight, tomorrow, open mic. Wednesday, my show on the go. Thursday, I'm going to be a guest on Rap's show. Friday morning, I'm going to be with Ken and Ken in the morning. And Saturday, I'm doing another audio of Cajun Turnbuckle. So I got a hell of a week this week. Every single day.
I like it.
I can't wait. It's going to drop Friday on all audio. Wherever you get your podcasts, Apple Pod, Google Pod, Spreaker, iHeartRadio, Spotify is where the episode drops.
Sweet.
We talk WrestleMania 17, which, Rich, is that the greatest WrestleMania of all time? I think I've asked you that.
yeah, I think that's safe to say. Yeah, Rock Hogan,
Were you there?
TLC,
Were you there for that
No.
or you didn't go?
WrestleMania 17. No, I wasn't there.
Thank you, Michael. I would have went if my Faja would have been home to take me, but he was working offshore and I couldn't drive. And my 11-year-old ass didn't know how to drive to Houston or even to the grocery store, so I couldn't go. And
17.
25 years of saying that.
17 would have been 2002, right?
2001. Austin Rock,
2001, yeah.
TLC 2.
SmackDown's in
yeah.
Pittsburgh on Friday.
Yeah, they're in Boston tonight, and they're going to be in Houston April 6th, but I won't be there. They're in
No,
Madison.
Yeah, see, this is the time of year that they would be coming to Waco, but they're not doing any house shows now.
No, they're in Madison Square Garden next Monday night, and then they're going to be in Houston April 6th at Toyota, but I won't be there. But whenever you like, I mean, now I am going to a wrestling show Friday. I'm going to TNA Sacrifice. They're going to be in West Wago, just outside of New Orleans. So I'm going to see Mike Santana versus Steve Macklin for the title. Gonna be a fun show. Whenever you want to get back on and do my first live stream of Cajun Turnbuckle, where we can talk whatever, and then whenever you're ready, we'll do a
Sure.
WrestleMania prediction show when that week comes.
Yeah,
And,
that sounds good. I mean, this
I've just
WrestleMania.
been
I
waiting
mean,
for anybody to talk to me, so I've just been waiting anymore.
I'm boycotting night one. Plus, I got a DJ a prom that night. So,
That's me.
no, Backlash. I'm gonna do my first watch along.
I'm the one that owns KCB Sports Network. I came up with it, and it started as just kneecap biting with the Motor City Lions about the Detroit Lions. I started my Tiger show. Here in a couple of weeks, when the playoffs get started, I'm going to have an NBA and a NHL show. That means I personally am doing 10 shows a week, plus being the guest on 2 or 3 more.
You're gonna be wore out, but
I already am, but I don't care.
you guys, are you guys doing the UFL stuff?
I'm not.
No.
James,
I
James-
still have a team. Why would I want to do it? They took my team away from me, and they moved them to overrated State University Stadium. No, thank you.
And they renamed my team again to something they can't even do because it's illegal, and they got to come to my state and do it.
well, that's what they were
Gamblers.
before. Yeah, the Gamblers.
That's what they were in the USFL in the 80s.
That's what they were originally.
Yeah, I know, but it don't make sense. Like, why be the Gamblers? You can't even gamble. I mean, they do a lot of illegal shit in Houston, but the Roughnecks was much better. The uncrowned 2020 XFL champions before COVID hit. But I forgot it was this damn weekend too, because I'm not gonna remember to watch that shit. I forgot. I think they're playing the Renegades, but I'm gonna be watching the Elite Eight because
Jeremy getting some comments out there.
it's Houston versus the Big Ten this weekend in the freaking Sweet 16 and Elite Eight. They got Illinois Thursday.
They're replying to each other.
They got Illinois Thursday, and then they play the winner of Iowa and who else is in that fight? Who else was it? Florida beat Iowa. Who they playing? Is it Iowa State? No, Iowa State.
Wisconsin.
Florida didn't
out.
beat Iowa.
Iowa beat Florida.
Right. That messed up my finals. I had Arizona against Florida in the finals.
Mine was Arizona Houston, all Big 12 national championship. But no, Iowa Nebraska. If Houston beats Illinois, they play the winner of Iowa and Nebraska in the Elite Eight. So it's Houston versus Big Ten in H-Town. They only had to drive 8 miles to downtown because the South Regional Finals at Toyota. The West Regional Finals is in San Jose. The Midwest is in Chicago, and the East is in D.C.
Sweet.
And the
Still
Final
got
Four.
7. I got 7 of my Elite 8, 3 of my Final 4. So
I got all 4 of my Final Four still. Houston, Arizona, Michigan, and UConn.
Yeah, mine's still in because I got Duke, Arizona, Houston, and Michigan.
Iowa State, Arizona, UConn, and Florida.
Hey, is Patino beating Duke this weekend? Is St. John's going to beat Duke?
No.
Yes.
Duke gets a player back this week, don't they?
They get one. They don't get the other.
This is still a big player coming back.
I hate Duke as much as Jeremy hates Ohio State.
Not
like
even. There's the underground smirk. I see it.
The funny part is, too, I picked Duke to win, but I think St. John's wins that game.
I mean, he's already – who did Patino's won like what? 2 national – Rick won what? 2 national championships with
Yep.
Kentucky and Louisville.
Louisville, yep.
Both
And
Kentucky.
he made a Final Four. He made a Final Four with Providence.
Yeah, I was in my daddy's in that sack. I didn't remember that.
Well, at least you didn't get washed away.
Some people said I should have been. Every time my mom gets mad at me about something, she's like, I should have swallowed your ass.
Oh, shit.
And on that note, I got to get out of here, boys.
Yeah.
I'm shocked he never won one in the NBA because didn't he like go coach the Celtics at one point in his career?
Rich, before you get out of here, what'd you think of that Texas
Celtics and
game?
Knicks. Sir?
Does that belt look better that I sent you?
I want it. Ooh, I'm gonna go see it.
Did you send me another one?
Okay.
You hate Duke as much as Jeremy hates a cockroach rooting upside into his private areas.
Oh, God.
Well, and on that note, ladies and gentlemen,
Wow.
I mean that.
That's a
That's not
comment,
bad.
Jeremy. I didn't just make that up.
I know.
Yeah. In case you need a refresh of opening week of the UFL, like Gamblers are playing the Renegades, Defenders are playing the Battlehawks, the Stallions are playing the Kings, and the Aviators are playing the Storm.
Yeah, the Columbus Aviators, right?
Yes, against the Louisville Kings. Like that's your two new franchise teams in Orlando as well.
Louisville.
He hates Duke as much as I hate overrated State University.
With the head coach that got a pierced nipple.
And a defensive coordinator who uses a pencil as his ear as a pencil holder.
With as crazy as this UFL is with the mascots and all that, I'm surprised they're not the Louisville Chickens. That's where KFC's based.
I know.
The IFL started over the weekend, and I forgot, but I need to download Yahoo Sports if I want to keep up with that again, because that's where they're streaming their games on is Yahoo Sports, and I like the Vegas Nighthawks because it's the same owner as the Vegas Golden Knights, the Desert Dogs, and the WNBA team, the Aces. Same owner.
All right. It's 10:30.
Yeah. You know who's part owner of that team?
Tom Brady.
Or those teams? John Taffer.
I was going to say him next.
Our rescue?
But, yeah.
But like okay.
I got drunk one day, and then I saw major the lacrosse league, and then I was like, I'm gonna follow the Desert Dogs. And I used to make fun of that sport, but it's fun when it's indoors. It looks fun to watch indoors. I don't know if y'all got teams in y'all. I thought there was a team like in Detroit or something, or Pittsburgh, or I know Buffalo got a team.
What, lacrosse?
Yeah.
It's on Major League
Hi, Michael.
Major League Lacrosse, right?
Yeah.
All right. You can get me at Sports Talking It on Twitter, guys. You can get me also at Driving to the Top Productions. Anytime the channel is running, one of our guys is running. And we'll be back tomorrow night for some open mic. Who wants to go next?
I'll go next. By the way, Boston, Maryland, New York, Philadelphia, California, Carolina, Denver, and Utah in the Major Lacrosse League. Big Rich 8371 on X, Facebook, just my name, Rich Richardson. Tomorrow night, open mic night, third or Wednesday. Adam and I do Steel City Sports Talk. And kudos to the 25th man on the Texas Rangers roster as they broke camp. Number 4, Andrew McCutcheon.
I'm at Dirty South ENT _. That's my only handle now because my personal account got hacked. So if you follow the other one, unfollow it, delete it before you get any more spam messages. I am now a part of the hack club with Ken and Rav, and who else's accounts got hacked in the last
I listen to you guys and don't click on them stupid things. So I listen to you guys.
Yeah, but that's the only X I got. That's where you can find On the Go, and of course my new podcast I'm starting, Cajun Turnbuckle. YouTube, same YouTube channel. I'm also on Facebook and Instagram. On the Go still got its Instagram page, On the Go _TXLA, but I only use it to post episodes. I don't really get on it just to post that. But you'll see me tomorrow night on open mic. I got my show Wednesday at 9 to recap the round of 32 and predict the Sweet 16. And then when the Sweet 16 is over, I'm going to do another show. So I got a hell of a week. And I might need a couple-day break after the Final Four and all that shit over with.
We don't take breaks. We just take gas stops.
Well, I need my fuel filled. My gas tank is getting low. I'm at a quarter tank of gas right now.
Jeremy, get the close us out, brother.
All right, you can find me at Kneecap Biting with KCB Sports Network. I keep changing it, so I keep forgetting. It's only been 2 weeks since I changed it, but the logo is only a week old.
Surrounded by fucking cameras.
I go live every day of the week on my channel except for Sunday, and that's probably going to change once I start the other shows. So you can also find me on Driving to the Top Productions, run this night. You can find me with them on Tuesdays. And try every day to be a better person than you were the day before, because that's the only way to make the world a better place. It starts right here, unless you talk to a rival fan base like the Guardians, and fuck them.
And remember, you are not fully dressed unless you put on a smile.